So the summer solstice is here, and the day for most of us on the correct side of the world will be the longest. And with that, ponies think of the sun but whenever it's this time of the year. Well, fair enough. A time of celebration and joy, I guess. But what would be a good party without a dead carcass stinking up the place? I mean, party poopers. Since I'm already not too fond of Celestia, I figure, why don't I take a little in-depth look into her shiny plot holes? Before that though, got to make sure I wear some protection. Oh fuck, that's not what I meant. For crying out loud, she's as attractive as splintery wooden plank swarmed by fire ants and laced with gasoline to me. What I meant was this kind of protection. But the cloppy innuendos aside, I really do view Celestia as a villain. See, this idea was spawned right after rewatching the footage for Wedding, and just like a true star upon a planet, it dawned on me. Celestia just looks out for her own kind and becomes almost... no, she actually is barbaric to anyone else. For the jury, I want to present evidence number 1. Discord. Together with her sister, they put an end to Discord's mayhem way back when, and imprisoned him in stone. This happened over 1,000 years ago, and questions that arise are following. Did Discord actually kill anyone, and did he deserve such punishment? Did Celestia ever plan to free Discord and say that he had paid for his transgressions? And most importantly, why was Discord displayed in the garden as an ornament? Was it to further humiliate the loser of the conflict? Is Celestia so vindictive? All these questions make me think that either Celestia didn't give a single royal fart about her victims or opponents, or she just wanted to have a reminder that she's so great and powerful. What's next? She's gonna put on a magic show for us? Whatever way you slice it, the ruler of Equestria has some issues. Anyways, next I present evidence number 2, the wedding. After seeing that my queen had infiltrated and taken already at least one high-ranking pony as a hostage, Celestia just throws caution to the wind and quickly gets punished by a swift and hard smack on her royal butt cheeks. Oh my, the sweet, sweet punishment indeed. Anyways, here we see how Celestia becomes rash as soon as her kind is in danger. Well, admirable from one perspective, another one tells a different story. Presumably, our races never crossed paths before. So you know what's the perfect idea in Celestia's mind is? Attack the unknown force without even trying to reason with it, cause you know that always goes so well. And finally, as the last piece of evidence, I present griffins and buffaloes. Presumably, buffaloes are satisfied with living in Equestria, but even so, I wouldn't put it past Celestia to leave them as second-class citizens. And griffins, I assume their empire declined on Celestia's 1,000-year watch. And what did she do to help? Well, it certainly doesn't look like she did anything, since there's no available info about state of the Griffin country after King Grover. Well, at least not available to ponies. And this is the thing, Celestia probably again didn't give another royal fart to help them out. She's just worried about her own flock and everyone else be damned. It's actually a miracle that Celestia didn't decide to annex their land altogether just to expand her own reach. But then again, if she did, she would have to care about griffins anyways. So, there you go, enough proof to deem the ruler of Equestria, the false god Celestia, to be selfish and barbaric when it comes to anything that's not a pony. And what's even more shocking is that every pony seems to perceive her as the godlike creature, which makes me think that someone has been running propaganda heavily in those 1,000 years. And no, I did not collect this evidence just because I'm still sore about the wedding and the ascension. That's totally not the case, I swear. Besides, I highly doubt Celestia would ever receive our kind with open arms if we asked nicely anyways. So for now, I guess I'll just have to survive the best way I know how.